there's very little in our social norms that's inviting us to hold complexity right now. A big one for trauma, folks healing from trauma and survivors, is can I both give and receive love? Often we get really good at giving love, and receiving love is harder. So all of those are practices, a wide set of boundaries. Can I have boundaries in the places I need to? So part of what we're doing in somatics is we're rebuilding embodied skills that serve our vision and values. Okay. Somatic opening. We have a lot of survival strategies that have done a really good job by us and are caught in the soma and keep doing themselves even when they're not helping us anymore, right? So an example, I was just working with a client, and it was so wise and intelligent for her to completely repress her voice and her aliveness because it helped her survive from basically 0 to 20. And it's not serving her at all in her 50s. She's like, I just want my song back. I want my voice back. I want to bring my gifts to the world. But her body has been doing this for so long, like that bearing down through the whole rib cage and pushing everything down into her belly, that she can't not do that survival strategy because it's so embodied. So somatic opening is working with those deep old patterns and opening them and letting the what they've been storing in them process through and complete. Okay, last two things on here is all of this is always happening inside of a social context. There just is no thing, there's just nothing as an individual outside of a social or economic context. We operate inside of it. It's kind of like the air we breathe. That social context has so much to do with who's traumatized. It has so much to do with who's granted safety and who's not, right? It has so much to do with whether we learn a bunch of resilient skills or whether we only mostly learn survival strategies, right? Social location, we'll talk more about this. Yeah. And then the outside circle is my favorite because it has everything to do with resilience. Yeah. Land, right? And whatever you call the great unknown, spirit, God, Allah, goddess, whatever you want to call it. But these are massive resilience factors for us as humans. And we'll really see that across culture. It's like song, dance, movement, drum, connection to land, listening to land, land-based spirituality, vastness, right? It's very deep in us, and it's a part of how we can orient both toward healing and social change. This is so potent. What somatics understands about who we are and how we change is we have inherent needs that come with our evolutionary history or with our neurobiologies, however you want to think about it. We have inherent needs for safety. Like, am I safe and are the people I identify with safe? For belonging, like, am I a part of? Can I love and be loved? And dignity, like a sense of worth. Those are inherent needs. Like, for humans to thrive, we need safety, belonging, and dignity. What trauma does is splinter those apart. And it's like, well, you can belong, but you can't be safe. Or you can't be safe and your dignity is going to be compromised, right? Trauma really impacts our safety, belonging, and dignity, as do many social norms. But we need these to thrive. We also need material resources like healthy food, clean water, safe housing, liberatory education, really good healthcare. Yeah.